My name is Tennyson. You also can call me Ong Zekwan. And today I will be presenting my research methodologies on customer retentions in e-commerce, as currently I'm still working in this industry to help my customers to track on the return rate in my warehouses. So this study aims to explore the factors that influence customers' retentions and explore and develop the strategies to improve it. So these presentations will take approximately like 15 to 20 minutes. And I encourage you to take notes or ask me any questions afterwards. So let's get into my introductions. Customer retentions is vital for the success of any e-commerce platform or businesses. Retaining a customer is not only cost effective compared to acquiring new ones, but also ensure business sustainability. So in our studies show that increasing a customer retention rates by 5% can boost profit by 25 to 90% in our market research. So therefore, understanding the factors that drive a retentions is a very critical site for the seller. In these presentations, I will discuss the research methodologies used to analyze the key factors affecting a customer retentions and propose the strategies to improve it. I will cover the research problems, objectives, methods, data collections, analysis, techniques, and ethical considerations. So let's start. Research problem statement is one of our major challenges faced by e-commerce business right now. It's very high customer churn. Due to the increased competitions, price sensitivity, and involving customer expectations, many businesses struggle to retain their customers. So, in the research indicates that 60% to 70% of online shopper which switch brands due to a poor shopping experience. So, this study aims to identify the key reasons behind customer churns and how businesses can mitigate this issue using a data-driven strategies. So, in our research objective, we have three main objectives actually in these presentations is to analyze the customer behavior patterns affecting our retentions, to develop a predictive model to assess a churn risk, that's a data analyst or data scientist job, and to recommend targeted retention strategies based on the research findings. This is a very important for those business analysts. Research questions as very important and first impressions for those buyers and users. To guide this research, I formulated three key questions. That's what are the primary reasons customers stop engaging with e-commerce platforms? Is it too complicated? Is it not that easy? Or maybe the transitions of the applications is not that smooth, or any reasons that make the customers not going to use this e-commerce platform anymore. The second question is how can predictive analytics help improve customer retentions? Is it your search engine? It's direct enough? Is it focused enough? Push the advertisements indirectly to the customers. So the third question is what strategies can effectively increase the customer loyalties in e-commerce? Are you going to do some promotions like giving out a voucher for the whole year long to attract those your previous customer to come back and repurchase your product again? This is a very important part. So, a research design overview. To answer these questions, This study adopts a mixed methods approach, like integrating both qualitative and quantitative research methods. The quantitative aspect like involves statistical analysis of customer transactions data and surveys, while the qualitative approach includes customer interviews and sentiments analysis. These combinations ensures a comprehensive understanding of customer retention drivers. Yep. So next, as our justifications for the research methods, a mixed methods approach enhance the validity of research findings. Quantitative data helps identify trends and correlations, while qualitative insights provides a deeper understandings of customer motivations and behavior. So using these methods, we can analyze a numerical trends while also capturing a customer's experiences that the number alone cannot explain to, because we have a modeling data analysis to support at the end. Quantitative research methods. For quantitative research methods, this study collects the data through the first one, survey with structured questions on the customer specifications and loyalty. You can see that in the platform or even in the airports, they have been asking the user, the customer, to click on satisfied, unsatisfied, or neutral. The second one will be analysis of transactions records to determine the retention trends. So we can track on the customer's transactions records to know that this is the best selling SKU items, or this is the most returns SKU items, to know the market trends. The third one will be applications of predictive analytics techniques such as regressions analysis and machine learning models to focus on customer trends. This will be a supply chain departments or maybe a data analyst or data scientist, or maybe they will be doing for the analytics and building models to track on the customer selling, customer buying patterns and behaviors to focus which SKU is the best one. Next will be our qualitative research methods. So on the qualitative sides, we can conduct like customers interviews and focus groups to gain in-depth insights. And second one will be a sentiments analysis of customer reviews and feedback to understand pain point. So pain point will be a starter most of the 60 to 70% of the issues to get the customer retentions. This is the best sales, either B2C or B2B one. So the third one will be thematic coding to identify key themes related by the customer retention too. Next is our data collections process. A primary data is gathered through a survey and interviews with the customers in the short while. So that's a very common one and basic one. You can say it in our shopping malls or maybe a online platform. Just a few clicks, 2 to 3 questions we do, and they get maybe 5% or 10% of the voucher as a rewards. So while the secondary data includes the industry reports and academic literatures, so they will be doing more deeply articles research on the market and the trend. So ethical considerations are taken into account by ensuring informed concerns and data confidentiality. And next will be our sampling strategies. So these studies use like stratified random sampling to ensure like diverse representations of e-commerce customers. So the target populations includes a frequent, occasionals, and inactive customers, which helps capture a broad range of retention factors. So the sample size is determined based on the statistical significance. I'm so sorry. So next will be our data analytics analyst techniques. We have a multiple one, like let's say the collected data is analyzed using statistical technique correlation, like let's say correlations analysis to identify relationships between a variable. There will be a statistics issues. So the second one will be a regressions modeling and machine learning for trends predictions. That's a data scientist job too. And thematic coding and sentiments analysis to abstract behaviors pattern. That's what I said before. Normally they will be using for those data analysts or data scientists, they will be using SQL, they will using SPSS for statistical analysis, or maybe Python for predictions modeling. Yeah. So next will be our research reliability and validity. So true is true, content is content, advertisement is advertisement. We didn't know that which one is more reliable. So to ensure the reliability, consistent data collections techniques are applied. So validity is enhanced through a triangulations where multiple sources and methods are used to cross-verify the findings. Yeah, so this is a very important part. So this next will be ethical considerations. Ethical guidelines are strictly followed, including those obtaining informed consents from participants, ensuring the data privacy and compliance with the data protections regulations. These apply around the world, and anonymizing um, customer data to product identities. So you are not able to share out the customer's data on the social media or maybe public one. And next is what is the challenges and limitations. Actually, there's plenty, but I categorize in the three parts. For the potential challenges includes like data accessibility issues, response bias in the survey, and sample presentations limitations. To to mitigate these, we increase the sample size, like getting 1,000 or 10,000 um, sources we survey from the public. We use multiple data sources like transactions, just now have been mentioned, and apply a biases reductions techniques to figure out. So next will be our contributions to e-commerce research. This research contributes to the academics field by providing insights into customer retentions analytics. Businesses can use these findings to enhance their retention strategies, like do some configurations on the data or the strategies part to apply, and to implement the data-driven marketing initiatives. So the marketing department will be a most important one for the advertisements. So next will be our summary of key findings. So there are mixed methods, as I mentioned before, to approach and provide a comprehensive view of customer retentions. So predictive analytics improve the ability to forecast and reduce churns. So while personalized retention strategies help boost the customer engagement, so to gain the loyalty from the buyer or the customers. So in my conclusions, these research methodologies provide a structure, a more reliability approach to analyzing a customer retentions, challenges, or techniques. So in the future studies, we should explore like more on market trend, like let's say AI driven personalizations for better retention strategies. We can do on this way. So I think that's from my side for this presentation. So any question you can ask me afterwards, and that's all from my side. Have a good day. Thank you.